Accused wannabe serial killer Mark Twitchell. Is his script really a confession? Good morning, this is Toad Vlogs and this is the morning show. And let's look at the case of Mark Twitchell, which is going on right now, his trial. He wanted to be a serial killer and he planned it out like a movie. He wanted to be a movie director as well, apparently. And so he wrote a script, and then he wrote that it was based on real life, and that he was going to be famous because he was going to be this fancy serial killer. But he only had one successful victim. He had another person that escaped from him. Yeah, so the details in his script, which they found in the laptop that was in his car, go through the case through and through. I mean, they know exactly what happened, allegedly, including all of the equipment that they found is in the script. It says even on the script that it's based on a true story. And it describes on how his first victim escaped and how the second victim, he got excited and beat him over the head with a crowbar and killed him before he got to do his fancy, thought-out kill procedure, where he would chain him to a chair and then slowly torture him to death. So, yeah, this guy was a sicko, or is a sicko, or an alleged sicko, I should say. And some people were asking me if there is live footage of the trial. I have not been able to find any. I don't believe that the judge said that there couldn't be, but I suspect that, you know, in Canada, live trials is not a big deal right now, as it is in the States. And there's, although there's interest from around the world, I don't think that they sent their own reporters up here. I think they hired local reporters to report for them. To be honest, I don't understand, other than the movie script part, this guy isn't really that fascinating for an international perspective. I mean, there's lots of serial killers that have hit Edmonton recently, unfortunately, that are a lot more successful than this clown. The only avenue that makes this story anyway more interesting than our other serial killers is the victims and this whole, you know, director, script writer BS. So, you know, I don't understand why the rest of the world finds it so interesting, but, you know, what the heck. We have another serial killer out here who is killing prostitutes, and apparently that's just not interesting enough. Some people believe they've caught the prostitute killer, some people don't. But he has lots of victims. We also have a horse killer out here who is shooting horses, just drives, you know, through some acreage, sees a horse in the, you know, early morning and just shoots them. And he's all over Alberta. He's killed, I don't know how many horses now. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, this guy's been doing this for years. Just drives by and shoots your horse. And you know, people get pretty attached to their horses, you know, with the exception of, you know, ranchers who have multiple horses. But if it's your pet horse, you know, you ride it and you take care of it every day, and you come out and somebody shot it in your own yard. That's horrible. I mean, if you're a prostitute killer, that's horrible. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, Mark Twitchell is any less of a horrible person. I'm just saying he wasn't very successful. And thank God. So yeah, if you want more information, I'm going to leave the link to the story I was reading right down in the crotch box below. But I was not able to find any live feed for anybody, I'm afraid. I'll keep looking. Thank you.